Hello. Hi guys. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Bow, 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 bow. There she be. There she blows. There she blows. Hello, welcome in. Bum, bum. Let me get the BGM on real quick, guys. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. There. There. And there. Okay. Good. Sup? Hello, welcome in. How are you guys? Thank you guys for the first time chats. Hope you guys are doing good. Hello. Yeah, Hopper donated at the end of last stream, so I'm gonna have Hopper's little name on my model for the stream today. I do need to do a punishment wheel spin because I keep forgetting. So I need to do that before I keep forgetting. Lots of new faces. Yeah, it's probably because of YouTube. Because I didn't know this, but did you guys know that Nux goes by like maybe his community, I'm not sure, but they call him Blue Voldemort. I didn't know that. They were like, "Oh, someone's reacting to Blue Voldemort." I was like, "Blue Voldemort? Was that what they call him?" I was a little confused. I was like, who's Blue Voldemort? Nani? Nani? But anyways, yeah. I was I was kind of happy because Nux actually liked my my tweet for my video, so I was kind of happy. I won't lie. I was a little happy. I was a little happy, I won't lie. I watched the video. Can't believe you cut out all the parts where it took us like 30 minutes to get. Bro, you guys have no idea how hard it was to get that video from 3 hours and 45 minutes to 2 hours and 29 minutes. You guys have no idea. No idea how long it took me to do that. It was not easy. Not easy. Hi, Ginger. Welcome in. It's okay. I was late to stream, too. Work killed me today. I want to apologize to you guys for canceling stream yesterday. I do feel bad. I will tell you the reason why I canceled stream is because I started my period yesterday and I had some big old cramps going on and I just could not even muster the strength to even walk over to my computer. So I needed to take that day for me. So hello Eva, welcome in. Valid, honestly, yeah, it was not a good day. So the Donathon is supposed to end Sunday, but I will end the Donathon. We'll make up for the Sunday. We'll end it on Monday, so we'll extend it one day. Hope everyone's okay with that. No worries, it's okay. Completely understand. Yeah, I will. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. I need to do something really quickly. Close that. That. Whoa, what's happening? What happened to my Discord? Ain't no way. What the just happened? You guys have oh my god, what just happened to my OBS? My OBS just like shit a brick, guys. What the bro? What? What? OBS, please. You can't do this to me. I have no idea what's happening to my OBS. My OBS is freaking out right now. Huh? Huh? I mean, it's fine. I can work with my OBS how it is right now, but it's fucking weird, bro. You guys have no idea what I'm looking at right now. It's janked. It's so bad. What happened? I'm just trying to not freaking update my mother trucking OBS, bro. I don't want to update my OBS. God, please help me. My God. If I close OBS but don't stop streaming, will it stop me from streaming? If I close OBS and just reopen it, will it stop me from streaming? I think I have to click stop streaming. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, we're gonna try. Bye, guys. If it closes stream, bye. Wait, all streams recording will be shut down? No! No! Then what am I supposed to do with my fucked up OBS, bro? Jesus Christ. OBS, I hate you. Only one way to find out. God, I really don't want to end stream. Because it's a fucking pain in the ass to start stream, like multi-streaming. It is a pain in the ass. Is it updating or updated or what? It wants to update. But right now, I don't know what happened to my sources. My God. Mother trucker. How long will this update take? Guys, I'm not updating it. I'm not updating it. I'm not updating it. I don't know why though, but it's fucking fucked up. I don't know why. Yes, I'm not updating it. It's not trying to update, guys. It's not trying to update. I can't explain it to you guys. It's fucked up though. I'm still streaming though, so we're just gonna fucking leave it there, I guess. I don't know. I don't. So it's just retarded? Yeah, it's being a fucking retard, basically. It's just being a retard. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna lose my shit, bro. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Okay, I'm back. This poor woman can't catch a break? No, I fucking can't. I can't. Malthus, a wise one, once said, if it were doing live, yeah. Yeah, basically. It took the helmet of... Wait. It took the helmet... Or you say of or off? It took the helmet off and is running with scissors? Yeah, basically. I don't... God. Words cannot describe how much I hate OBS. I can't put it into words for you guys. How much I hate OBS. It is a retarded system. I think every update makes it worse. Every update makes OBS worse. God. Look for alternatives can't be the only program. It's the only good program. Streamlabs is worse. Streamlabs is worse. Streamlabs is for streamers who don't take streaming serious. OBS is better than Streamlabs. Though I don't like OBS, Streamlabs is worse than OBS. I heard about OBS being bad, but people also hate Streamlabs. Yeah. It's like, which one is the less worst of the two? Daisy gets to write her own chapter of how shit OBS is. And a big book of OBS is literal dog water. No perfect streaming software, sadly. No. Nope. Every update just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Also, we hit 1,950 followers. So now it says Twitch says 2K. 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 Also, Streamlabs also has fucked up as well. Hopper donated at the end of my last stream, and it says that we're at the goal 470, but we're not. We're at freaking 500. But Streamlabs won't fucking fix itself, so another thing that's fucked up. You beat the hiccup counter. Congratulations. Thank you. Everything is just confused. Everything is just retarded. Everything is just retarded. What about the other 10 programs? Nobody uses those. Nobody uses those, Evo. OBS is the only program people use. Anyways, did you guys have a good day today? I'll stop complaining. Did you guys have a good day? Streamlabs used to be okay, but like a year or two ago it crashed and burned hard. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Depends. You gotta look at open sources if it takes ownership of the information being streamed and general safety, privacy, and so on. Yeah. That is the problem. Why should they put effort in updates, then no pressure to be good? Yeah, that's true. They don't have to try anymore, I guess. They feel like they've peaked and they don't have to do anything anymore. Oh well, I guess. Anyways. Alright, we're gonna hop into Stanley's parable again, guys. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Stanley. If most users are free, they need to make it shittier to push you pay. I probably would never pay for a streaming software. Okay, let me mute this. Okay. It is not that time here. What the? Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out, bro. Okay, it is 5. Oh. Why does it always ask what time I'm in? This only, wait, this does affect the game if you said it right. You'll see. Hang on, hang on. Before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set to 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. Guys, I'm being appreciated. I'm being appreciated. Oh my god. Wait, I still didn't spin the fucking wheel for my punishment. Hold on, let's just do that real quick. Okay. Let's just get this over with real quick. Ten push-ups? Oh, easy peasy, bro. Easy peasy. Let me go work out real quick. Okay, okay. Ow, my knee popped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I did my push-ups. Woohoo! Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Didn't even break a sweat. Okay. W push-up. Yo. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. That's how I know that you can care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the time you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot the game and see this screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead. Pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not correct. You earned it. What? I didn't even set it right this time. All right. I'll let you get back to the video game now. What? What? Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, let me
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
let me hide this.
Stan
Wait, did I start a new game? Wait. Did I just start a new game? No. Oh, okay, never mind. There is no saved game.
This
Oops.
is the story of a man named...
Okay, be quiet. All right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Two of my favorite things, a VTuber and Stanley Parable. This is my first time playing. Or the Saturday was my first time playing. I got a funny ending.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Leave me alone, voice. I'll do what I want.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Hi, Brave. Welcome in.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Am I hear about your day? My day was alright. It was hot.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Oh, he's lost.
From here, it's, Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
He's lost. Doing everything you can not to look.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Are we lost? Voice?
No, let's see. We went down, right.
Should we name him?
Down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Should we name him, guys? He's like our pet. He's like our pet voice. Should we name him? Seems like a Jim. Who spells it as like Jim? Billy Bob Thornton. No, Daisy is turning the voice into a clown. Nuh-uh. I kind of like Jim. Do you guys like Jim? Hello?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
Okay.
I'm not closing my eyes, Jim.
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No,
and
Jim,
time,
please.
Suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
No, Jim.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
Jim.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Jim, can we, like, talk this out, buddy? Okay, can you stop resetting the time? I would really appreciate that, okay? Like, stop making me go back and live the same day over, okay? I can't keep doing it, buddy. I just can't, okay? I have things I need to do. I have a wife, okay? We have one loving daughter and we're trying to make another, okay? So, can I just go home and try and make another?
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
Jim, there's more doors.
Oh, did something change?
Jim?
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No, Jim, I didn't do
The
anything.
story somewhere, or Hold on.
No.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
Jim, I don't know.
I'm sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Jim, I can choose any door? Jim? Hi, Arctic. Jim?
I'll say it.
Oh.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No, Jim, please.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why
No,
not?
Jim, please! No. Jim, You're really starting to hurt my feelings.
All of his co-workers
Red Bosch,
were
hello,
gone.
welcome in.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Jim, can you stop restarting the day? It's kind of getting annoying. Jim, we have a problem. There are no doors now. Jim's bullying you for the last time? Yeah. Missed yesterday's stream because I decided... No, I didn't stream yesterday because I had period cramps that were killing me. So I didn't stream yesterday. Jim, there are no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Yep.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
What?
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. No. No. Jim? Jim? Nothing's clicking, buddy.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
Huh?
The story. Here it comes.
Jim, it's dark.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay,
What?
let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Hi, Bond. Welcome in.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is
Uh-oh.
this the story? I don't think so.
Jim,
I
are we
can't
lost?
quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Thank you,
Oh,
Jim.
no, I don't feel right about this at all.
Why?
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Yes, I did.
People win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Victory screech!
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No. Jim, you reset before I can do anything, okay? Stop.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Okay.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Jim, this doesn't go that way. This turns. Jim, we usually go straight. Jim? I don't trust it, guys.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
What? No, there's a door here. Why is there no door here now? Jim's having a meltdown. Jim's given up on me. He literally said, just follow the line. Jim is salty? Yeah. Jim? Jim?
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Nope. Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
I don't know,
Simply by
Jim.
the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Oh.
Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
I don't know, Jim. You're starting to hurt my head.
That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Jim, that's loud. Jim, that's loud. Jim? Jim? Turn that hoodlum music off, Jim. Turn it off. Jim. Please, Jim. Jim.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Oh, it will?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Guys, you have to study this fern. I love that you keep trying to open every door. It's instinctual for me. Guys, it's very ferny. What a lovely fern. Plant pretty. No, it's a fern. You gotta call it a fern. Guys, you need to study this, okay? Screenshot, it's easier. No, that's cheating, though. That's cheating. I'm not a cheater. Okay, bye, Fern. Also, oh my god, hiccup. Also, welcome in, Tom. Hope you're having a good day.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Yeah.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
Yeah.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
No. You got... We're back.
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't
I won't
take
ruin
this
it for you, I
anymore.
promise.
Hell with
Okay,
it.
thank you.
Restart.
Thanks. Okay.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done
Scared
for
me.
us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Okay,
Something
Jim.
exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why
Yeah,
don't
Jim.
we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay, Jim. Let's go, Jim.
Now, yes,
Yes.
this is exciting.
Yeah.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a
Me
new
and
story. Well, it could
Jim.
be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
I
Whatever
want
it
it.
might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I want it to be a romance, Jim. A romance. I'm the schizo in love with the voice in my head.
Oh, no, not you again.
Oh, no.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Okay.
No lines or monitor rooms.
Okay.
Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay, Jim. Okay. I listen to you. Okay. Guys, it's just me and Jim now. We're doing our own thing, you know? We're just two peas in a pod. Jim, are you there?
Ah, a choice.
Oh,
We
God.
get to make a decision. From here, the
You
story
named
is
it.
in
No,
our
it's not
control.
J-I-M.
How
It's
important
like
we
Jim, like
mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I
G-Y-M.
believe I need a minute to
like,
think here.
like,
Just
like the
walk me
gym you
through
go
this for
to.
a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right,
Okay, still
let's
ironic.
ask, will
Why?
taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. I was lying. I doubt that. Guys, control yourselves. If you can't control yourselves, I'll time you out. Jim! I seem to be stuck in going into a circle. Dang. Jim? Jim?
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Aww.
It's all determined?
Jim, are you okay?
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Don't forget,
My
Jim.
mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing. Wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide?
Aw,
Why don't I
Jim.
get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
Don't
I
listen
don't
to
want
it.
the game to keep restarting. I don't
Don't.
want to forget what's going on.
Right.
I don't want to be trapped like this.
Right.
I won't restart the game. I won't
Yes,
do
yes,
it.
yes.
I won't do it. I won't
Good.
do it.
Good, Jim.
And the timer
Jim.
stopped?
Jim?
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
I don't know,
The,
Jim.
whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
Jim.
Will someone come for us?
Jim?
Will something happen?
I'm scared.
So, okay.
Jim.
I guess now we just wait. You know,
Okay.
I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah,
I'm
Jim.
not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, if you...
Jim? 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 What happened? Baby Come Back starts playing. Baby Come Back. Huh?
All of his co-workers were
Jim!
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Jim!
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Jim, this isn't normal. We're supposed to be lovers, Jim. We're lovers. You don't know me anymore? Jim, I'm so alone. I'm so alone. Jim! Jim!
Stanley came to a set of
Jim!
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This isn't normal, Jim. Jim, this isn't normal. This isn't supposed to be like
Yet
this.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No. No. We're not doing... We're not going to the boss's office.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
No.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss.
Yep.
Admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Yes.
He might be fired for that.
Yeah.
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense.
Oh.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did
Jim,
doors
where's my
close
feet?
automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
I'm dreaming!
This is all a dream.
This is all a dream!
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
No, Jim,
Now the voice was
we've done
describing
this.
itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
No.
I'm dreaming about a voice describing
No,
me,
Jim, we're in
thinking about
love.
how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Guys, he doesn't remember
And
our
when he
love.
thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he was certain beyond a doubt that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Yeah.
This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he
Jim.
was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently,
Okay.
and he invited himself to wake up.
Wake
He
up.
felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Jim,
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
let me wake
I'm
up.
through with this dream. I wish
I
it
want to
to
be with Jim.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment
I want
and
my
wife
Jim.
and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Wait, you guys keep saying wake me up, and it kind of reminds me, wake me up when September ends.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Mariella?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
What?
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
No one called the ambulance? I died. I died. Huh. The end? But I need Oreos to comprehend this. Like, I need Oreos. Hold on. Okay. I didn't get Oreos. I got Chip Ahoy cookies. Good thing I'm an adult and no one's gonna tell me, you're gonna spoil your dinner. Mm. Mm. Yeah, you're gonna spoil your... Never mind.
All
Let's
his
go.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
You guys don't
Stanley
like Chip
decided to go
Ahoy
to the meeting
cookies?
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That's not my lunch. It's almost dinner time for me. It's my supper. They're good in moderation. I don't know moderation.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I only eat 5 or 6 chips at a time.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. His office is different now.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated
Alcohol?
this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he
Alcohol.
could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I'm not gonna open it, guys. It's not my safe. It's not mine.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. 2845.
Jim?
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Stanley got the hell on with the story. Oh, God. Got tired of you? That's usually what happens in relationships with me, yeah. I won't listen, and eventually the person who's asking me to do it will just do it themselves. Hi, dude. It's like, oh, never mind. I'll just do it myself. Just step aside. I didn't plan that at all. I wasn't thinking of that. No, never. So that's the secret. Just pretend you can't hear them. No. The secret is just pretend you can't understand until they get tired of explaining it, and then they'll just do it. Gaslighter? Is that gaslighting? Much easier just to say, can you do it instead? Less games. But I can't say that. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Well, you damn well know you know how. I just don't want to do it, then I'm just gonna say I don't know how. That's what I do at work. Jim? Do I press this red button, Jim? I don't like it. Jim, I don't think there's... Honestly, amazing tactic to use at work, 10 out of 10. Yeah. Guys, I think there's a... I don't think there's a floor. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Book of Judges. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I think if I just step, I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay. I most certainly did not die.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It
Yeah?
was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for
It's because
himself,
I'm in love with
to
you,
question
Jim.
the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Those sparks scared me. Those sparks scared me. What the heck?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Daisy not getting jump scared by a game challenge level impossible. Yeah.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet him. But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Escape. Escape. Am I actually gonna die?
Nope, still on board with death.
Yeah, death is nice. I like death. It's nice, very nice.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get
And
back
here
on
we see
track.
the wild Daisy May's neurons being activated as she could not resist the big red letters.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yeah. Whee! Oh. I didn't die!
As the machine whirred into motion
Wait.
and Stanley was inched
What?
closer and closer to his demise, it reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley couldn't see the
Jim,
bigger picture.
please.
He doesn't
Jim.
know the real story.
Jim.
Trapped forever in his
Jim.
narrow vision of what this
Jim.
world is.
Jim, I
Perhaps
don't.
his death was of no great loss.
Jim,
Like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
please stop it.
And
Jim,
so he
Jim.
resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his
No,
brief
no,
and shallow
no,
life.
no.
Farewell, Stanley.
Oh, no, Jim.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator,
Huh?
as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
What?
In a single visceral instant, Stanley was
Oh.
obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body,
Oh.
killing him instantly.
Huh? Oh. Where's Jim? Jim? Jim?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Jim?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? What? I'm already dead? Button sounds. Oh. Oh. is my computer? I love an early stream. Hi, Corbin. Welcome in. Jesus! Wait, which way do I go? Do you guys ever go to a museum and you're just kind of like, there's like a million ways you can go, and you're always kind of like, where do I go? Where do I go? I don't know which way to go. And then you end up missing a bunch of stuff because you can't decide where to go.
Does that sound plausible to you?
Jim!
When Stanley came to the lift, he traveled upward to the power source at the top
Jim?
of the facility to end this injustice. Stanley walked through the green door.
Jim? I'll go to every nook and granny. You mean cranny? I mean, I like to if I can. Oh. 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 Huh? Huh? From Anthony W. Subject: what is this strange number? Could you tell me what the significant... I wasn't done reading! Okay, I guess they don't like slow readers. What's a phone? Chat bullying me? I'm just trying to code and chat. Stop bullying my mod! Stop it! I'm gonna beat y'all. I'm gonna beat you guys up. I'm gonna beat you up. I'll beat you up.
Oh, look at these two.
Huh?
How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Huh? Me and Jim want to be free?
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
No!
Listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
She told me to press escape. I don't want to die.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Ow. Hello? Hello? Jim?
All of his coworkers
Jim!
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Jim! He's back! Okay, Jim, we're going right.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting
It's okay,
room,
Jim.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
I wrote to him
just
yesterday. What
admire it.
happened? Not yesterday, day
Wow.
before yesterday.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Have we taken this door? We didn't go straight.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Dang it! You tricked me, Jim! You tricked me! You weasel.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Why'd you
Feeling
trick
a
me?
wave of disbelief, Stanley
bamboozled
decided to go up
me.
to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What if we punch it in correctly this time? Huh? Executive bath. I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say that's a lovely purse. 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 That's a lovely purse.
Stepping into his manager's
That's a lovely
office,
purse.
Stanley
That's a
was
lovely
once again
purse.
stunned to
That's a
discover
lovely
not
purse.
an indication of any human
That's a lovely
life.
purse. That's a
What could
lovely
it
purse.
mean? Stanley wondered aloud.
That's a
to
lovely purse.
nobody.
That's a lovely
He began
purse.
wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation.
Help
But
me.
his attention was caught by a keypad
I think it's a
behind
lovely
the
purse,
boss's
guys.
desk. What could its purpose be? In fact,
Tell me the
this
number.
keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
No, I pressed up. I pressed up, Jim. Didn't scare me that time.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
Okay,
read
we're
Mind
going this
Control
way.
Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Uh-oh.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true
Whoa.
nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility
fired.
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was
Fired?
this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
Where are we
His
going,
own
Jim?
life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Jim?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working.
What?
All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
How do I do that, Jim? Jim? Huh? 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 Jim, I don't know what's happening. Oh, do I need to press them in order? Maybe? So I pressed, I don't know what those are. 1, 2. Is there stairs here? What? Oh, it's locked. Okay. 3. That's 5. Nani? How do I... That's gotta be 4. How do I get up there? I can't get up there. Huh? 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 System power?
And when at last he found the source of the room... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
No.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
Oh.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh!
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
Oh!
nuclear detonators are set to explode,
Jim.
eliminating the entire complex.
I'm
How long
sorry.
until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
No.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you
Erase
free.
them.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell
Jim,
it,
stop
I
talking.
simply
I'm
let you
trying
sit
to-
there in your office
stop it.
forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
Stop.
I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
Stop.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
What do I do?
Oh, dear me. What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Yeah.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones,
Press
or
any
maybe this
key.
big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley?
Gotta
That this
know!
video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Stop!
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
Jim,
To
why
see
you freaky,
made
bro?
humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first.
Goodbye,
so you
employee.
can't.
No.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's
No.
30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No
No.
ending, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same. to
Jim!
me, all a part of
Jim,
the journey.
stop!
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your
Please!
inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Okay. Jim was mad. Jim was really mad. Oh boy. Jim.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
That's a new beginning.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
No,
and
there's
Stanley
another
knew it
ending over
perfectly
here,
well.
probably.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. We don't take
Stanley
that
was
one.
so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Whee!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley.
Thank
Everyone
you.
thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. Have you tried standing on in the closet? No. That was fun.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to
Let's
the meeting
go,
room, and Stanley knew
Jim.
it perfectly well.
Let's
Perhaps
go,
he wanted to
Jimbo.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Jimbo.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Jimbo.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really. I'm
Okay,
not.
we're gonna jump
I
over.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you... What? Really? He's in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Guys, I had it.
I'm so glad Jimbo the Jimbro puts up for the gremlin antics.
I had it, guys. I had it. Don't worry. I'm just amazing.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Okay, Jim.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Stanley walked through the blue door, is what he said.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
No.
Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've
Thank
chosen? Well,
you,
don't let me
Tim.
stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Whoa.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this
Wow.
what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Uh-huh.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because
That's okay.
this is what you wanted to see.
Yeah.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Beaver.
Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option.
Ooh.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
No.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Huh?
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I don't understand.
Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain. Big steps we've made here today, Stanley.
Yeah. Good job, Jimbo.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And
Okay.
to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh. World leaderboard. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
As long as it
Let me
doesn't hurt
boot it up.
me.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
What?
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very
What?
meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Excuse me? Nah. Fuck that baby. Nah.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
That
If
noise
it's
is
the latter, I don't know
terrible.
what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your
Okay.
input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Okay.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Oh. Not a real gamer. That noise is so...
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our...
Hey, yo, what the hell? How did it know the last game that I played was Firewatch? Is that a coincidence or is that like real? It doesn't? Real? Yeah, the devs of Firewatch gave them what? Coincidence? It's reading your PC. Woo, spyware. That's crazy. Wait, that's so crazy. We just played this game.
Motivation. Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
My
Perhaps for
creep
some
tower.
Sort of twisted, erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
This is crazy.
Oh, no. No, it can't be.
Bro, guys, if Willie came back, Willie would be like, wait, why did we stop Stanley Parable and went back to Firewatch? Oh, that's so funny. Gaslight Willie. It's a cool game mechanic, almost wild as psychomatics is Metal Gear Solid reading your memory card and controller inputs. That's crazy. We don't know if Willie will be back soon though. Should we wait for Willie? Guys, should we wait for Willie then? No, we'll just keep going. We don't know how long he'll be. Willie!
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any...
It's odd.
Oh,
The odds of you
heavens
playing
we
Firewatch
avoided it.
is crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
goods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable
I can see.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Let me through.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly
Oh,
what I had in
no.
mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this
Rocket
game,
League?
I will
Yeah.
be phenomenally impressed.
I don't like this. I like Firewatch
Okay,
better.
so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley.
Sports
I think
ball?
It's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
Oh,
we
yeah.
should run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must.
It's so cute. Sports ball. We shall run the bases and score a touchdown.
Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh! I don't have a car.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal
Hey.
pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
I
I'm
scored.
going to try it out. Here comes another ball. Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable.
Yeah, you're insatiable.
More balls.
More balls. No, it's too many. It's too many, Jim. It's too many. Oh,
Are
what
you
is?
enjoying this, Stanley?
Yeah,
Are you
sure.
having fun?
Yeah,
Is this a real video game?
yeah.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
No!
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you
No.
need someone like me to set boundaries for you.
No.
Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, Hold on. What are you doing? Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh. Oh! Huh? Oh? What the is this, bro? Huh? Jim! Jim! I think we broke the game. No, that's on purpose. Jim! Jim, do you miss me? Jim! Jimbo! Jimbo! Creepy kids on tricycles? Don't you dare wish that upon me. Oh?
I wonder what he found.
Huh?
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it.
Oh?
Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll
I know, Lauren.
understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
Hmm?
That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Jimbo? Jimbo? Okay. Guys, I'm kind of good at this game.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to
This is
himself.
great.
This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
This is
When
great.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
This is great.
Stanley felt lightheaded.
Hi, Oscar.
Butterflies
No
in his
worries.
stomach. But
Hope
eager
you're
to
doing
get
well.
back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. We're not doing that.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Serious question,
Look,
Miss
Stanley,
Daisy.
I
What's
think
for
perhaps
dinner?
we've gotten off on the
Oh,
wrong
I
foot
haven't
here.
eaten yet. I
I'm
have
not
to,
sure. Really, I'm not.
I have to think about
realize that
it.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been
Red door
neglecting,
next? No, we're
Stanley.
gonna go to the
Someone you've
boss's
forgotten.
door and actually type in the code this
Please,
time, see what
Stop
happens.
trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Ooh!
That's her,
Oh,
Stanley.
we didn't answer the phone,
You
so
need
we'll
to be
answer
the
it this
one
time.
To do this. To reach.
Valley currently cooking stew, rice, mashed potato. Hope your dinner is nourishing. That sounds good.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Are we gonna make a baby now?
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
That's not funny,
Did you actually
Jim.
think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
You
I'm
do,
trying to get
apparently.
to
You won't
see
leave me
something.
alone.
Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
No, Jim. Jim.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Morning employee 427. Press M on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Press U.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Okay.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
Huh?
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
C.
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
This was not
From
where
behind
I
his
wanted
desk,
to be.
Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press R.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the
Jim
face of
became
the
very
earth.
dominant.
The
Yeah, a little
thought
bit.
excited him terribly.
Daisy, I've seen everything about this game. Once you have run out of ideas to do, you've missed stuff. I can guide you. Okay. Okie dokie. Q.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
P.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with
Come
a baby.
on, buddy.
And he called it the Stanley Parable.
B.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it
So I
again,
can too.
and then
Okie dokie.
again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Press O to tell your wife you love her. I love you.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Uh-oh. Why?
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the
Huh?
next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
But I want to press it. But I want to press it. Uh. Uh.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second
I
he remains
waited,
here, he's
Jim.
electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see?
I
How can I make him
waited.
look at himself? I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Jimbo.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
What?
And I tried.
Did I die? I did die. Dang. How rude. I know. Okay, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna end it there again. It's 7 o'clock and I got to get ready for bed and eat dinner too. Okie dokie. Sorry about that, guys. I know it's a weekday stream, so it's shorter. Sorry. We found some really funny endings, though. I have to admit, some very funny endings. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Good night. Good night. I appreciate these weekday streams. All good. I know. I wish I could stream longer, guys. I'm sorry. I really do. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be longer streams. So, I'm trying to make up for it. You know. Any stream of yours is good. The link doesn't matter. I appreciate that, Tactical. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Alright, let me share all the information again. Socials. Discord. Oh, hold on. Discord. Raid if you are not subbed. And sub raid if you are. Today was rough for me. So the what? Have a great sleep. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully tomorrow I have a good day. And I hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good day. Okay. Let's find somebody to raid into. My message cut off. Oh, my stream. The stream was much appreciated. Ah, you're welcome, Bon. I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for your stream today, Daisy. Thank you guys for being here. Alright, we're gonna go raid into someone. They're playing Elden Ring, the new one, the Night Rain. So we'll go raid into them. Okie dokie. Alright. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good night. Bye.